What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the strip. Welcome to the shop. Welcome to the app. Coffee Talk app over here on She Rain Storm channel. Also, get familiar with the home channel, Storm Reigns TV. That's the mothership channel. All y'all who watching this video, also go down there in the description, link on to the original channel, the flagship channel, Storm Reigns TV. Get over there, watch some of the material that's over there. Get to know us. Um, Yeah, so also pay me no mind. I didn't shave. I just jumped on because this gonna be a nice barn burning rant. You know, I've been waiting on this for a while. But yeah, so just sit back, and relax. Also, y'all know how I like to start it off. V. This right here is crazy. Uh yeah, so let me just start it off with one thing. So let me tell y'all something. I had this scenario similar a while back, right? I was doing my front lawn, and okay, I had a brief interruption, but yeah. So anyway, I was talking about this subject some time back. I was doing my lawn, and a buddy of mine went past, and I guess it was a joke or it was funny. Yeah. So then we ran into each other. Yeah, yeah. I just saw you over there doing your lawn. You were doing grass or whatever, and know how to get on his ass. So let me tell y'all, same type scenario happened again, but this is a good one. So I'm outside. This before I get to where I'm going with this. So I'm outside. Those of Nirvana. You know what I'm saying. Those of us who are homeowners, who have property, lawns, driveways, things of that sort of nature. These are habits that the men of the home, if not the women, but the men, should be doing. So I'm outside cleaning down the driveway. You know, down the driveway, because if anybody know to have a driveway, you would like to keep it uniform in color, no blotches, no oil marks, and no spills, and no. I have dogs. You have to keep the driveway clean. The children play in the driveway as well. You get out of the car in the driveway. You get into the car in the driveway as well. Needless to say, so see one of my buddies. Keep going. Bump into him at the store. Same type scenario. Hey man, I just saw you earlier, man. You was over there, man. I was cracking up, man. We was clowning you in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga is he washing the driveway? So I let it go on. I keep keeping cool with him. I'm one of those people who I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at your ignorant ass. So it keep going. I had to pause after I let them get they bundles of joy laughter off. And I let them know, hey, so you saw me washing the driveway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We saw you washing the driveway. We were trying to trip it out like, oh, who do that? And where they do that at? I said, you know where they do that at? They do that at your home. When you own a home, that's where they do that at. But you niggas don't have a home. All four of the niggas that's in that car that you just was talking about don't have a home, a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, not even a spare change to pay a bum to stand down there and catch the piss. So yes, I was washing the driveway. Had you stopped, I would have gave you a little change to do it for me. But that's how it go. Niggas is so ignorant. They still fascinated about the new J's that's coming out. That been coming out ever since we've been kids. Same color and everything. But anyway, on to the story. Let's get on this shit. Hey. Y'all know I like to start with a shout out. So I have to shout out to these people, be my family on YouTube and my peer circle on YouTube and the people I really mess with on YouTube. So when I give reference to these channels, I want y'all go in here and check them out. Give them a like and share. Jump in the comment and a coffee cup to let them know who sent you. And that's how we'll start to keep up with each other. If you jump off in somebody's live or chat, then you got that person from V's live, throw a peach in there. If you go over to Nirvana's and you meet somebody over there and then you happen to get hipped off their live from over there, throw whatever it is that's her symbol, or you give her an emoji that symbolizes that. And that's how we gonna keep up with each other and we gonna grow this YouTube thing. But anyway, I got to give a shout out to Liz B Journey. You already know what it is. with the fam over there. Hope y'all being safe and everything good. Again, Nirvana, Dynamesis, Jason, Tia, Beat Peachy, you know, Lisa, the stock lady. I want y'all to get familiar with her channel as well. I've been peeping, I've been jumping in there, and you know, getting my little earful of, you know, stuff that I don't know as much as I should, or wasn't as interested, or wasn't into. But y'all know I'm about that dollar, so wherever I hear change adding up, I'm jumping in there. Y'all know we got a brand and a small business of our own, but more money don't mean more problems for real. More money mean more ways to live or more things to do. Not that you're better than somebody, but you have more resource reach, put it like that. So now let's get into this, because I've been seeing this thing all over the board. I've been seeing everybody talking about, let's talk about Tory Lanes being stabbed up in prison. Now y'all, hold on. Let me go, let me get something right quick. Now, back with y'all. I had to go get a special one. So I'm gonna give me a key roll for this one. You know what it is. I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, you shouldn't be smoking on camera, YouTube. And man, look. If y'all did y'all real world and was doing what y'all was doing, y'all could look at YouTube as just what it is, a vessel for us to communicate and link up and get more money started. Some of y'all done taking this shit to heart, man. This shit is not going to be your fucking career. And if it is, then sorry for you. You should have a lot more shit going on. So I'm proud of all my people who got other shit that's going on with their channels. Like, everybody who got, what am I trying to say? Slow down, bro. You ain't even hit the trees yet, though, bro. Merchandise. Yeah. So let's get on this. Tory Lanes. Story is, he was stabbed 14 times in prison. I could get into the details. I could talk about, hey, well, he innocent. He this. The girl confessed to doing the shooting in the foot. I could say all of that, but I'm not. Because I'm going to bypass all that shit, because no matter what the fuck was going on, bro, you was playing in some field with some rules and some type of games that allowed you to be put in this situation. So everybody got to always be accountable for that shit. I don't want to see niggas saving them or women trying to save. Man, look, had you not been in a situation that would have prompted something like this as a consequence, then we wouldn't be talking about it. So here it is. You in prison with your Canadian ass. So I'm going to jump down your throat, because I done followed y'all. So I done heard a lot of stuff y'all say in the media and about certain regional areas and this and this and that. So I'm going to say it like it is. I don't give a fuck that he in prison. I don't care about none of the situation. You know what I'm saying? The rest either. I'm not going to mention, you know, but you know what I'm saying. No, because look, bro, you in prison. This what real regular people go through in prison. Just because your name Tory Lanes don't mean you wasn't gonna get your fucking jawline busted or your fucking back stabbed in, boy. You down there playing American West Coast prison politics with your Canadian ass. Thinking that, first of all, bitch, you definitely on the West Coast, you gonna be checking in, what they call it, or getting you know what they be doing, trying to get you for your, you know. Then you in there, you're looking out for people, you know, with your change. So y'all gotta read the whole, get into the whole story. You're looking out for people with your change. You're actually doing the American shit with your Canadian ass, which is playing both sides of the table. So we all know this, because in the report, you got everybody a good Christmas and commissary and all that stuff. So you was being a good person to everybody. Then they say you start flexing your muscle on shit about, you know, nigga looking at you wrong, or somebody saying something wrong, but you got the income to, you know, shoot it to somebody. You know, the money going outside, getting taken care of, wooty wooty woo. Anyway, what I'm saying is, with this fake hairline having ass, you shouldn't have had your ass in there. What did you go there for? What are you in there for? For shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot? I don't know if you did it. This lady and them came, and the bodyguard say something else. What I'm saying is, I don't care, because a lot of my brothers is in penitentiary probably innocently or for a bag or something that's legal now, and ain't nobody saying nothing about the real crimes and the real issues. That's why this is not funny, but it's funny to me. So I know somebody gonna say, well, you know, I don't never want to see nobody in jail, man. I'm not one of, I told y'all before in previous videos, I'm not one of them people who carry that sentiment. I don't want to see nobody. I wouldn't wish my worst enemy. You fucking crazy. I would wish my worst enemy the worst that possible. The fuck? What type of weirdos is y'all? So yeah, if you was my worst enemy, I would wish your ass in Pelican Bay somewhere in the basement, in the closet. So when niggas do shit to women, children, and elderly, yeah, I wish the worst for you. And if you one of them niggas right now who's saying, oh, man, I don't, man, then you a sucker. You give a fuck who you is watching right now. You a sucker if you feel like that, and that's your sentiments. Period. Holler at me in the comments. I'll talk back. So yeah. So now we got your ass in prison. People ain't really paid no attention to the music that you've made while you've been in prison. You know, the public just be listening for shit, commercial level shit. They not listening for your lyrics, excuse me. You've made a couple tracks about the shit that you're doing in there. Some of y'all do some research, man. Since he's been in, he's made some songs where he referenced some of the crimes that he's doing in there. Like he'll get you hit up and he'll do this, he'll do. Look, so when you wearing a certain type of pants, boy, don't be feeling all bad when the shitstorm comes. Then they got his dad on there talking about what Tory was saying to you, saying that God told if this is gonna be the time, then I'm ready. And man, shut the fuck up. You know how many people done told me that shit? How many people done got shot or injured badly, and they all had the same fucking story, but was living like assholes? Oh man, oh shit, man, I had to talk to God, and God told me. God ain't told you shit because you ain't talked to God. What it is your bitch ass was scared that you was about to pass away, and just say, hey man, I feel like due to my bad decision making, it almost made me lose my life, and I should fix my shit up because it's you. It's you. That's what happened. So Tory Lanes, it's you. You the reason why your back all stabbed up. You the reason you got that gouge on the side of your fucking face. You the reason the nigga hit you in the back of your head twice. Bing, bing. You the reason. You feel me? Because you niggas is fake ass gangsters. You niggas is fake ass thugs. You want to rap and sing about all this shit. Now you in a situation where there's nothing around you but niggas who have lived the exact life that you talking about. And then you get in there and you acclimate to that system. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Yeah. So, you get in there and you want to acclimate to that system. So, what did you expect was going to happen? You didn't think somebody was going to try to extort you every which way, boy? It's been happening in there. That's what's been going on. We not getting it right. We not getting it correct. It's a lot been going on that you're not hearing about. Pay attention. If you're the one with all the bread, who wants you out of here? Let's do levels. A couple layers. Who wants you out of here? Somebody that's your biggest competition? Or somebody that may not be happy with a person or persons that you might be funding or helping or paying for resources? Or could we need you out of the way because you're making an imbalance? Because of the way you able to pay and do stuff, you're making an imbalance in prison, and some people not liking it. Now I get some of the black guys that's in there saying, you know, once we off this, they had the prison lockdown, we gonna go at it because, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not in that situation. But I get y'all in that situation. It's race, it's some race shit going on, and hey, whatever, that's on y'all. I'm not a prison nigga, you know. I'm that's not me. So I don't even be really trying to relate to the thought process in there, or the thought process that people have to adjust to in there, because you keep your ignorant ass out of there, you know, like I do. and have done, but have done similar and probably way more stuff. Anyway, don't do your homework on none of that. But yeah, so now you in there, Tory Lanes. Oh, you got your you got your perm all combed up front ways and comb over to the side. You got your fake ass hairline and hair implants and they're all combed up. So it's a nigga in there doing your shit for you too. You feel me? You probably that bitch singing niggas to sleep with your bitch ass. You know? And now you mad. Nigga ran up on you. Gave you business. Hey, it is what it is. Now, yeah. Am I sympathetic to the fact that, yeah, he got parents and family and friends and all that? I understand that. So I'm not going to be insensitive to that. What I'm being insensitive to is the topic and the accountability of the individual. Period.
It was awesome for you, except for my voice.
I don't know. What say you? Put the comments down there, man. Let's discuss this. It's a good one. Oh, yeah. How about them calves? What type of booth was this? And that's all I'm going to say. What type of booth season was this? I'm proud of y'all, though.